Hi there, everybody. I haven't done one of these for ages, actually. Just walking around at lunchtime, just having some fresh air. Why have I got these up? I just thought I'll have a chat with everybody and kind of talk about what's going through my head at the moment. Do you know what? The thing that I've kind of been thinking about a lot recently is how we're kind of using technology these days and how it's become very easy to kind of point at something that you've seen and kind of go, why don't we do something like that? I've kind of been working with clients and even the students that I'm teaching. They're kind of obsessed with mood boards and Pinterest and give them a brief, they go hunting for ideas, and actually kind of I see it a lot when they kind of go, I really like what, the start of the conversation, I really like what these guys are doing. Why don't we do something like this? Change a few colours, change the concept a little bit, but actually kind of do something like this. Which I think it's quite easy. Sit down in a little treehouse. Nice little treehouse. It's actually quite easy to do that because when we are creative directors, we are, the way we express ourselves these days is through presentations, and of course we write the concept, and we if we're at a stage where we're not visualizing, we have to either create mood boards, and actually sometimes we kind of do that the wrong way around. We kind of go look for ideas on Pinterest without kind of creating the concept yet. And it's like yesterday, I spent like 3 hours outside yesterday. I had a new brief. Of course it's a structure kind of experience kind of brief for a big brand, but it's kind of, what I tried to do, it was kind of not look at the technology, not look at Pinterest, not look at things. I just kind of really delved into the problem, delved into the opportunity, and actually kind of see what comes out of that instead of like, what about something like this? So, and actually today, because I kind of came up with all those ideas yesterday, kind of from scratch, hopefully from scratch. Of course, nobody's done anything unique these days. Well, they do, but there's always a kind of like a story behind them. But like today, I've been typing those up, and yes, there needs an image. It needs an image. It needs a piece of inspiration, or it needs some kind of visualization. Oh, this is a bit freaky. Somebody's been having a bit of fun here. But I was kind of like, today I was like, all right, I need an image. So I go on Pinterest, I need an image that kind of go behind some copy that I've kind of like a more of an expression of what I think the idea should be. And actually it kind of came to me where I kind of find that if I can't find that image, if I can't create that mood board, if it's really hard to find an image to express the idea, don't shit yourself. It's a fucking good thing. It means that, it's not that it hasn't been done yet, but it's kind of, maybe it's unique. Maybe it stems from the brief itself, not from something you've seen. I understand that, we get inspired by lots of things, but I think sometimes we kind of fall down a hole of this, why don't we do it like this? Which is, I'd love to see like a family tree of executions. So, the mood board, the image of something that we've seen, why don't we do something like that? What happened to that beforehand? Was there another creative that said, why don't we do this? And actually the kind of story behind the kind of the kind of spidergram of where that idea came from. So I just kind of find it really interesting where when somebody says to you, a client, a student, a colleague, shows you something and says, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something like this? Really look at that and kind of see, what are they saying? Is it the concept? Is it the execution? Is it the way they're expressing their idea? I just find it really interesting. Be careful, you know, and rejoice in the fact that you can't find that perfect image, because maybe there isn't a perfect image out there for your idea. So let's visualize it and actually do something that we used to do, where we visualize our ideas instead of kind of create visuals out of other people's ideas. So be careful what you're inspired by, and step away sometimes to kind of to truly get pure ideas that is untainted by the mood boards you create. That's a bit of a rant, but I haven't spoken to you lot for ages, so that's good. I'm going to just try and discover what the hell this is. Bye.